Cravings Food Adventures. I'm Karen Ahmed. Today we're making a delicious Middle Eastern Buddha bowl. Now, over the holidays, we've all been indulging way too much, and it's time to get our health back into check. Buddha bowls are amazing. They're a great way to combine different ingredients in a really fun and exciting way. In this particular Buddha bowl, I'm going to throw in some of my favorite ingredients like tabouleh. I'm going to have some fava beans thrown in, some shish tawook, and roasted veg. And I'm going to top it off with my delicious homemade Middle Eastern dressing. Before I go any further with this recipe, do make sure that you're subscribed to my channel. I upload new videos every week, so make sure that you're subscribed. Also ring the bell, that's YouTube's new bell icon. That will notify you every time I upload a new video. Now let's get started. The first thing I'm going to do is soak a quarter cup of broken Burghul wheat in some water. This is broken wheat and it's going to fluff up in the liquid. Next, I'm going to work on the veggies. I have an eggplant and a zucchini here. I'm just going to slice these so I can grill them. I'm going to marinate these with a half teaspoon of salt, a half teaspoon of fresh cracked black pepper. I'm going to use a half teaspoon of Aleppo Peppers, 2 tablespoons of olive oil. I'm also going to add one of my favorite ingredients, 1 teaspoon of pomegranate molasses, and I'm going to mix these well to coat the slices of eggplant and zucchini, and I'm going to keep it aside. I have 1 pound of chicken breast that I cut into cubes, and I'm going to add the juice of a lemon, 1 tablespoon of Shish Tawook spice, a half teaspoon of salt, a half teaspoon of fresh cracked black pepper, a half teaspoon of Aleppo peppers. I'm going to use a quarter teaspoon of dried mint. This is used a lot in Middle Eastern cooking. I'm also going to add 1 teaspoon of crushed garlic, a tablespoon of olive oil, some more pomegranate molasses, another teaspoon, and I'm going to mix this well together and keep it aside. And for the star of the bowl, I'm going to make a quick tabouleh with a large bunch of fresh flat leaf parsley. This bunch is roughly about 2 cups when chopped down. I'm going to discard the roots, and using my knife and my mezzaluna, I'm going to roughly chop this. In a bowl, I'm going to add the parsley, followed by a half cup of diced cucumber, a half cup of diced tomato, salt to taste. I've got 1 tablespoon of olive oil. I don't have any fresh mint on hand, so I'm just going to sprinkle a pinch of dried mint. I'm also going to add a pinch of Aleppo peppers and a little squeeze of lemon juice. I'm going to add the soaked Burghul wheat. Now this should have absorbed all of the water, but if there's any water left over, you can just drain it off. I'm going to add this to my parsley and mix this well together. If you have access to a barbecue, you can grill everything on the barbecue, but since it's winter here and everything is frozen, I'm going to grill everything on my grill pan. I'm just going to use a little bit of olive oil, and I'm going to cook my eggplant and zucchini on both sides. Look at the lovely grill marks on these veggies. Once this is done, I'm going to repeat the same process with the chicken. I'm going to make a quick dressing. In a bowl, I'm going to add a half cup of lemon juice, 2 tablespoons of olive oil, and a half teaspoon of salt. I'm also going to add a half teaspoon of Aleppo peppers, 1 teaspoon of pomegranate molasses, and some fresh cracked pepper. I'm going to seal this bottle and give this a good shake. Now this dressing is good for other salads as well. It's now time to assemble. I'm going to start with the tabouleh, some grilled veg, some fava beans, some chicken tawook, a wedge of lemon, and some of that delicious dressing, and your Middle Eastern Buddha bowl is ready to eat. Thank you so much for joining me on Cravings Food Adventures. I really hope you enjoyed this delicious Middle Eastern Buddha bowl. It's great to have as leftovers as well. You can pack it in a Tupperware container and take it with you to work, and it's really satisfying. Do make sure that you subscribe to my channel, guys. Also share my channel and my videos with your family and friends. And ring the bell, that's YouTube's new bell icon that will notify you every time I upload a new video. Also, follow me on all of my social channels. I upload a ton of behind-the-scenes footage there. I'm on Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, Twitter, and even Snapchat. Till I see you next time, do take care, guys. Bye!